Good afternoon, I'm Cynthia and I'm here with Doug and we'll help you make money in the stock market with information you will not find anywhere else because we are Wall Street Media. And we're continuing our post-New Year's bash with the Needham Conference, Needham Growth Conference that is. And first up we have Kevin S. Royal, CFO of Blue Coat Systems Incorporated, BCSI ticker, talked about how Blue Coat is well positioned for growth with 2,800 partners worldwide. Security market is expected to grow at 15 to 20%, and overall cash growth is expected to be 21.5 million by
I like these guys
the
quite a
second
bit.
quarter of 2009.
They've been hit like everybody else has been hit by the bad economy, but they do a good thing. They can like set up web filters and web content filters. So like here, I could stop German Mike from looking at. I can't even say what he looks at.
Let's not talk about
yes,
that.
Let's
Germans
go to the next
are a little
one.
what am I saying? I'm German.
Yes, I know. I have it in stereo here. This is you guys are my pennants.
Anyway, Jerry Rawls, executive chairman of the board of the Finisar Corp, or ticker FNSR, spoke about an industry growth driven by a demand for bandwidth. Definitely. Like, it gets me so annoyed with this bandwidth stuff. As the increase in people's data use is growing significantly, he spoke about the merger with Optium, saying that Optium's complementary products help to address fast-growing markets, including 10 gigabit and 40 gigabit Ethernet. Yes, sounds good. Yushin Lee, CEO and chairman of Unica Corp, UNCA ticker, talked about the EMM, or Enterprise Marketing Management, a software that helps marketers reduce cost, boost productivity, and grow revenue. He said that it is the backbone application to $1 trillion per year marketing expenditure. I like $1 trillion.
Yes, you do.
I would buy new shoes. Louis Chu, CFO. First step. Oh, because I have my eyes on these Christian Louboutin shoes. And I'm trying, I think actually after today I'm getting them.
I was going to say, and you're usually so restrained that it'll be how long until you get them?
I bought a new
until
pair
your
of shoes
size
today.
arrive?
I got the most amazing, I got these gravity-defying sneakers today.
Oh, do you know what? First, let's do a plug. Casper over at Barney's, thank you. He hooked me up with my last pair.
Casper?
Yeah.
Casper. Casper.
He's my bud.
Louis Chu, CFO of, they have them at Barney's too. Listen, you got a guy, you got to let me know.
I do.
Louis Chu, CFO of National Semiconductor Corp, NSM, announced release of PowerWise, their star product with high performance for lower power consumption, to drive market growth in energizing new markets. It is the smaller system that has extended life battery and has decreased heat as a segment for personal device. Philip D. Zwirek, chairman and CEO of Cavium Networks Incorporated, CAVM. Don't knock it. You don't do it.
Do you know announced that I don't do it, and it's impossible. And when German Mike was doing it, right, it's so easy.
How does he say it?
When you're it's so easy when you're sitting here and watching. Mm-hmm. Because then you can get everything right because you hear it in your mind.
Oh, so when he's here, he doesn't. Yeah. He does what I do. He struggles. Oh, okay.
But
you know he's probably watching right now, going, "Oh, it's so stupid. You can't say."
He's pretty great.
You can't even say the word from America. I'm from Germany. I can say better.
It's pretty.
Anyway, announced that they have just completed the acquisition of W&W Communications. Celeno and Cavium just started to collaborate after a whole home 1080p 60. What is it?
1080p.
1080p 60.
That's the good TVs. It's like you have the junky ones. This is the good ones.
I have HDMI, thank you, but I don't think I have a wireless HDMI. Okay, but I can make it wireless, I'm sure. Home 1080p 60 wireless HDMI connectivity over Wi-Fi.
You know, it's awesome.
Bill Steislinger. You don't know. I have wireless happening everywhere. CEO of C-Change International Incorporated, CAC, describing themselves as a leader in the video on-demand solutions. The company is positioned for major growth with dramatic increases in households with digital two-way television and on-demand for VOD. I love all this stuff today. You know how I love my technology.
No.
Robert V. Dickinson, president and CEO of California Micro Devices Corp., CAMD ticker, explained that they are going to weather the current economic downturn by strengthening key customer relationships by being able to quickly respond to changing requirements, competitive pricing, and emphasizing advances in technology and products. Another one, Eric S. Groves, Senior Vice President of Constant Contact Incorporated, CTCT, talked about a position, I love the name of that, talked about the mission.
Oh, because you know what? You guys don't know. It's a constant contact with you. You are
Doug, I'm in the middle of something here. Talked about the permission-based email marketing, a service used to send newsletters, event announcements, and promotions that allow you to understand your customers and members better and makes communication more relevant and targeted. That's good. Relevant communications. Scott Crump, CEO of Stratasys Incorporated, ticker SSYS, spoke about their products in 3D printing, including the dimensional 3D printers' growth over the last few years and great potential for more. He mentioned the paid parts services business driven by Red Eye and an automated service for part quoting and ordering. Riyadh Lai.
Riyadh.
Riyadh? Mm-hmm. So you say. You don't know.
I know.
Riyadh Lai, CFO of Silicon Motion Technology Corp, CIMO ticker, said that they will take an advantage of the position of market leader to capitalize on the improving affordability of flash controllers and to create more innovative uses. They plan on reinvesting cash flow from the past high growth into strong margin businesses to create additional engines of growth. Thomas Evans, CEO and president of Bankrate Incorporated, or how cleverly named, RATE, R-A-T-E ticker, said that the current economic situation is a favorable context for them. They have a strong exposure online into newspapers to provide financial information.
Yeah, I like that.
Sounds good. Christine King, CEO and president of SMSC ticker, explained the, it's ticker by the same name, SMSC, explained that the main drives in the fourth quarter decline as main drives in the fourth quarter decline as prolonged global economic challenges, major inventory correction in PC and automotive markets, and excess. This one's really getting me, isn't it? How many times have I messed up in this one?
I'm sorry, I'm in the middle of something over here.
Okay. And excess inventory in the supply chain due to reduced demand. They plan to manage their balance sheet to a neutral cash position and focus on cash-generated position. Sounds like a good idea. David J. Aldrich, CEO and president of Skyworks Solutions Incorporated, SWKS, explained that revenue trends reflect share gains and diversification. With, what is that?
Second half fiscal year.
The second half of fiscal year 2008 revenue up 22%, and the first quarter of the fiscal year 2009, the guidance is flat. They recently retired $103 million of convertible debt. Etienne Gagnon, VP of Product Management and Marketing at Exfo Electro-Optical Engineering Incorporated, EXFO ticker, discussed the company's shift from hardware to software. Global expansion is in progress with increasing manufacturing in China and expanded research and development in India. You know, you love your China and your India.
Not India.
No, China. Stuart Drierson, CFO of ArcSight, ARST, explained that as the cyber and computer threats continue to grow, their protection service will be in high demand.
Although I like Kunal from StockTwits, and he's from India.
See that? You like Indian people, just not India.
Right.
They hope to expand on... That makes our ratings go up. Thanks for saying that. They hope to expand... Yeah, you do. Yeah. They hope to expand on civilian agency customers, especially internationally, and hope to expand with existing customers through new uses, products, and solutions. Thomas B. Miller, CFO of Ixia, ticker XXIA, talked about their growth strategy. He said that they will increase presence and presentation internationally. They plan to continue to grow in Europe the next year or a year and a half and ride the technology waves that drive spending. Also, he said they're focusing on short-term expense control, limiting new hirings. James Long, CEO and chairman of Inix Incorporated, INXI ticker, said that they have been tapped by the Bay Area Quality Management District to install and host Inix's virtual infrastructure recovery service for the next 5 years.
That's do you know why? That's because that hacker shut down their whole system. He was pissed off at their mayor and shut down like their whole computer system. That's why.
In the Bay Area? Like what? Yeah. That's crazy. How are we doing, Mike? Okay. Scott Howarth, CEO of Integrated Silicon Solutions Incorporated, ISSI, spoke about their strategy to develop and market memory products focused in markets with sustainable growth in revenue and profits. They mentioned that the new ventures and high growth possibilities are in the automotive industry. W. Michael Long, CEO, and Louis R. Billote, the third, not to be confused with the second, CFO of Move Incorporated, MOVE ticker, explained that the internet has impacted the real estate industry and that it has shifted their method of advertising from newspaper to the internet to better assess what people are looking for by seeing how long people stay on the site. Very good. Bob Jackson, Director of Investor Relations of Avicent Corp, AVCT, ticker, discussed their products that help consumers manage their computers. The DS Power Manager allows consumers to see what they can potentially run out of power, and the AD is a software that allows them to visualize by seeing pictures of equipment on network. It merges the LAN desk with the management system. So that's a lot of good stuff.
That
I'm
is a lot of good
excited.
stuff.
I love technology.
I love Needham. They're great stock pickers, and they always bring in like these smaller, innovative companies.
Good.
Fabulous.
Good. We're here every day at Wall Street Media, WSMCO.com. Don't forget to check out StockTwits. It's free and it'll make you the envy of all your peers.
That's right.
Have a good day. Thank you.